Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's topic, let's listen in.
You seem a little down tonight. Everything okay with the guitar?
Honestly, not great. Had a rough lesson today.
Oh no, what happened?
My teacher said something that I think was meant to be encouraging, but it stung a bit.
What did she say, if you don't mind sharing?
She said progress takes longer for some people, and that's completely fine.
That sounds encouraging to me, honestly. What made it sting?
The way she said it, almost like she was preparing me for slower progress specifically.
Oh, I see what you mean. Context matters a lot with feedback like that.
Exactly. I couldn't shake the feeling she thinks I lack natural talent for this.
Did she compare you to other students, or was this just about your own pace?
Just my own pace, actually, now that I think about it more carefully.
That's actually a pretty different thing from what you initially took it as.
Maybe you're right. I think I've been overthinking her comment all evening, honestly.
That happens to everyone sometimes. One offhand comment can spiral in your head.
It really does. I've replayed that moment probably 10 times since the lesson ended.
Do you think you'll bring it up with her next time, just to clarify what she meant?
Maybe, though I feel a little embarrassed even considering it.
There's nothing embarrassing about wanting clarity. It shows you actually care about the feedback.
I hope you're right. Maybe I'm making a bigger deal out of this than necessary.
Possibly, though your feelings are valid regardless of how big or small the comment was.
That means a lot. Thank you. I think I just needed someone to talk it through with.
Anytime. Do you think this will affect how you approach practice going forward?
Maybe a little, in a good way. Might push myself to focus more on fundamentals.
That's a healthy way to reframe a difficult moment.
I'm trying, at least. Beats spiraling about it for another week.
Definitely beats that. Have you told anyone else about this, or am I the first?
You're the first. Wasn't sure how to bring it up with anyone else.
I'm honored you felt comfortable sharing it with me. That means something.
You're easy to talk to about stuff like this. Always have been.
That's really kind of you to say. I try to just listen without judgment.
That's exactly what makes it easy. No pressure to have it all figured out.
Well, nobody has it all figured out anyway, especially with something new like guitar.
That's a fair point. I think I forget that sometimes, comparing myself to some imaginary standard.
Where do you think that imaginary standard even comes from?
Probably videos online, people who've been playing for years making it look effortless.
Oh, that makes sense. Those videos rarely show the years of struggle behind the skill.
Exactly, I know that logically, but it's hard to remember in the moment.
Maybe try muting those channels for a while, at least until you feel more secure.
That's such a good idea. Never thought of it as something I could just avoid.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are the ones we overlook the most.
That's true. I'll try cutting back on those videos this week.
Good plan. Do you think your teacher would be surprised to hear how much this affected you?
Probably. She seems like someone who chooses her words fairly carefully.
That's reassuring, in a way. Means the sting likely wasn't intentional at all.
I'm starting to believe that more, the more we talk about it.
That's what these conversations are good for, I think. Untangling things that feel bigger alone.
I really appreciate you doing this with me tonight.
Of course. Do you think you'll go back to your next lesson feeling any differently?
I hope so. A little lighter, at least, now that I've talked it through.
That's real progress right there, even if it's not guitar-related progress.
That's true, in a roundabout way.
Do you think you'll mention any of this to your teacher, even briefly?
Maybe just a light comment, nothing too heavy, just to see how she responds.
That sounds like a reasonable first step. No need to make it a big conversation right away.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Baby steps, I suppose.
Baby steps got you through the finger pain phase, they'll get you through this too.
That's a nice callback. Feels like this whole guitar journey has been full of small hurdles.
It has, from what you've told me over the past few weeks.
Small hurdles, small wins. I guess that's just how learning something works.
That's a wise realization, especially after a rough day like today.
Thanks. I think talking to you helped me see that more clearly.
I'm glad, genuinely. That's exactly what I hoped this conversation would do.
Mission accomplished, then. Thank you for listening to all of this.
Anytime, always. That's what friends are for, especially on tougher days.
I don't say this enough, but I'm genuinely grateful for you.
That means a lot to hear. Same goes for you, always.
Do you think we'll look back on tonight as a turning point, or just a small conversation?
Maybe a bit of both. Small conversations sometimes end up mattering more than we expect.
That's a lovely way to think about it.
I think so too. This felt meaningful, whatever we end up calling it later.
Agreed completely. Thank you again, genuinely, for tonight.
Of course. Try not to overthink the lesson thing anymore tonight, alright?
I'll try. Feeling a lot better than I did an hour ago, at least.
That's real progress. Let's finish this ramen before it gets cold.
Before we finish up, one more thing. Do you think I should send her a quick thank you message after next lesson, just to reset things?
That could be nice. Shows appreciation without making a big deal of the earlier moment.
That's what I was thinking too. Keep it simple, keep it genuine.
Exactly. Simple and genuine usually lands better than anything overthought.
I'll draft something tonight, so I don't forget by tomorrow.
Good plan. Want me to take a quick look before you send it?
I'd appreciate that. You're good at catching things I might over-explain.
Hot, happy to be your editor for something this small.
Small to you, maybe, but it feels pretty big to me right now.
That's fair. I didn't mean to downplay it. It matters because it matters to you.
Thank you for putting it that way. Makes me feel less silly for caring so much.
You're not silly at all. Caring about your progress is a good thing, not something to apologize for.
I needed to hear that, genuinely. Thank you.
Anytime, always. That's what tonight was for.
Do you think talents even matter that much in the long run, or is it mostly about persistence?
Mostly persistence, from what I've seen. Talent just makes the early days a bit smoother.
That's a comforting way to think about it, given today.
I mean it, too. Most skilled people I know just showed up consistently, year after year.
That gives me a lot of hope. Consistency I can work on.
Exactly, and you've already shown plenty of that, even through the sore fingers and everything else.
I hadn't thought about it that way, all those small moments adding up to something.
That's exactly what they're doing, whether you notice it day to day or not.
That's a nice thought to hold on to, especially tonight.
Hold on to it, then. You've earned a little kindness toward yourself today.
Do you think other students in the class deal with the same kind of self-doubt, or is it mostly just me?
I'd bet most of them do, even if they don't talk about it openly.
That's a strange kind of comfort, knowing I'm not alone in this.
Struggle tends to be quieter than success, but it's almost always there underneath. For what it's worth, I think you're handling this whole guitar journey with a lot of grace.
That means a lot coming from you. That's such a wise way to put it. I'll try to remember that next time I compare myself to someone.
Good, I hope you do. Let's finish this ramen before it gets cold.
Good call. Thanks again for tonight.
Anytime. Good luck with your next lesson.
That is it for today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe for daily episodes. See you tomorrow. Bye.